The following portion of Studio 512 is sponsored on behalf of Whatnot by Tips on TV.
As live shopping surges in popularity, Whatnot, the largest live shopping platform in North America, has released its 2026 Consumer Trends Report, revealing how shared passions are transforming the retail landscape. Here to give some insight and some perspective about these trends is digital lifestyle expert Shira Lazar, host of What's Trending. Happy to have her this morning. Shira, hello.
Hi, thanks for having me.
What is the overall trend, Shira, for consumers and for live shopping?
Yeah, live shopping is booming and it's more than just a trend. It's a completely new way to shop. And Whatnot is a platform that's definitely leading the charge. They've already surpassed 6 billion in live sales this year alone, doubling that of 2024. Users are spending an average of 80 minutes a day on the app. I find those stats just wild. What is moving this trend is community. People are discovering products in real time through these live shows you're seeing hosted by sellers who really share their passion and who are authentic and engaging.
Oh, really cool. I know that it gets kind of addicting. I would sit there and watch it for a while. So, which items are proving to be the most popular?
Yeah, we're seeing a trend around nostalgia. So people buying their childhood toys, like a comeback of Calico Critters, Littlest Pet Shop, Lala Loopsy, and also Furby. Remember Furby? Maybe you
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to keep your Furby. You could sell it or buy a new one on Whatnot. People are just into the comfort and familiarity, I think, with that. Now, on the beauty side, it's all about bold and expressive looks, glitter, press-on nails, rich eyeshadow palettes, and sweet and fruity scents like vanilla and cherry are most popular in beauty.
Okay, interesting stuff. And I love Littlest Pet Shop, so I'm so glad that it's coming back around. Any other hot categories emerging for 2026?
Yeah, I love this one, women's sports memorabilia, because I'm all about women empowerment, women in sports. You know, WNBA sales are seeing a huge uptick, actually 3 times faster than NBA merch on Whatnot this year. Signed WNBA items, jerseys, sports cards, all highly becoming sought after. On the style side, 2026 is shaping up to be all about texture and comfortability. People are prioritizing sustainability and great fit and moving away from minimalism. We're seeing trends like vintage fashion, natural fabrics gaining momentum as people are looking for fashion with more personality and craftsmanship.
Cool stuff. Okay, talk to me about what cities are driving the live shopping experience.
Yeah, through this report, we saw that 5 cities were trending when it comes to live shopping: Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, Miami, and Phoenix. Sorry, Austin, you can get next year. You got to get on Whatnot. Atlanta, though, led the purchase growth. And I love this because it showed this in the report. Each city, what they bought, they led it in WNBA cards. Miami was all about Labubus, the highest per capita. Phoenix was all about K-beauty and DIY beauty with press-on nails. And then Dallas was a go-to channel actually for plus-sized fashion. Chicago then was about precious metals.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Dallas, always fabulous. So I'm glad that our nearby neighbor at least is representing us. Any other insights to share?
Yeah, Whatnot has just definitely evolved from a marketplace with niche collectibles to a dynamic e-commerce engine where you can buy everything, as we've seen and talked about, like fashion, beauty, sports cards, sneakers, coins, plants, and so much more. They're also seeing triple growth in emerging categories like vinyls and antiques, and they've consistently picked up on cultural shifts early. So whatever you think of, whatever you want to buy, you could buy it from sellers on Whatnot and bid on them at a super great price.
It sounds hot, hot, hot. Cool stuff. All right, where can we go for more info?
Yeah, you can go to whatnot.com for your live shopping experience or download the app today.
Thank you, Shira. Happy
Yeah,
holidays.
thank you. You too.
The preceding portion of Studio 512 was sponsored on behalf of Whatnot by Tips on TV.